I got your intro. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The one you can't depend on. Friends.
You own your own.
Alright, so if y'all don't know that by now, the topic of this conversation is friends. So Michael and I have been friends for 4 years. Give or take.
Yeah.
4 years. You want to tell them the story?
Which one?
How we met?
Okay, you guys. I was a freshman in college, walking around campus. I was hungry, so, I decided, get in line first, at the cafeteria. So I came up towards this lady. Kind of find out it was this lady. She seemed sweet at the time. Till I got to know her. Her ass is crazy. But tell your side of the story.
So I was looking at him. He was looking at me. And I was like, hey. And then he was like, hey. And so then I was like, damn, what did I say to you? I was like, hey, so how's college going? Because I was a sophomore, so I didn't really care. I just want to make sure the freshmen were okay. And then he was like, it's good. Like, you can hear, like, he wasn't feeling like it's good. Like, I got this, And so it's like, do you like living on campus so far? He's like, yeah. And I was like, do you like your roommate? No. And then somehow we bonded over that. But later on that night, he was walking with his friends. Shout out to LaDacia and Aaliyah. But he was walking with his friends around town square while I was talking to my friend on the church porch step because there was nothing else to do that night. And so then I was like, Michael! And then we just hit it off after that. And then we literally started a full friendship where it was to the point that we talk every day, or I call him every day. And we hang out, and now we're about to go to Pride together. So it's our first time together.
Yes.
But yeah, we've been through a lot of shit.
Oh, God.
A lot of shit. But, it just shows you, friendships matter and how strong friendships are over the years. I can honestly say that he'll be around when my children are born. Yeah, so that happened. But, I'm very thankful to have a friend like Michael. I tell him every day that he saved my life. Because there's this time, cue this time music, where I was suicidal. And I did not feel well because of my dad dying, basically. And I just didn't want to live anymore. And he literally would cuddle me until I went to sleep every night. Don't do that no more. Apparently someone else has to die before I can get cuddled again or whatever. Anyway, I think you should edit that part out.
I might just leave that in.
But he would cuddle me. He would always make sure bitch, are you okay? You haven't been in class for a week. Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. And then it was to the point where I isolated everyone, and he would still come and be like, what's wrong? What can I do? And he actually helped start an intervention for me, which I don't appreciate to this day. But he started this intervention with 3-4 other people, and it was just we're worried that you're going to end your life. And it was to the point then I had to go to therapy and went through this whole counseling situation where it made me feel a lot better. But if anyone ever asked me what's one thing that you're very thankful for, I would say him, because he really did save my life. So, bitch.
You're welcome.
But really edit that part.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I don't like to get emotional. He knows that. But we've cried in front of each other. We've taken pictures in front of each other. In front of each other. We've taken a lot of pictures.
Bitch, what the
together. We went on trips together. We've been all over the freaking United States together. Like, it's been a pretty legit ride so far. I love the fact that, honestly, that you saved my life. I can never repay you for saving my life.
I didn't know that she was having so much shit going on until after the fact, and then we took this retreat, and we took this retreat with our college, and a few others came along or whatever, and of course they like laying hands or whatever you want to call it, and she just started crying, and which was making me cry. Like, bitch, I was fucking crying, and I don't fucking like crying in front of no damn body, and because I'm an ugly ass fucking crier. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up.
I mean, it's like Kim Kardashian ugly, but so.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's ugly cry. Okay, oh baby. Okay, sorry, continue.
But I didn't know that she was like hurting so much, and I was like, I'm here for you. I let her know that I was there for her. Like, it hurt me to know, like, to like think that she couldn't like trust me to come to me, and I like told her, I am here for you. Like, I am here. Like, I've been here since day one. Like, I could have let this bitch go. Like,
so many fucking
times. She pissed me off so many times. I could have dropped her right then, but for some reason, I kept this bitch around.
Anyway,
pain in my ass.
Awesome. Anyways, so like another thing is like when it comes to friendships, you have good ones and bad ones. It's just gonna happen. Sometimes you gotta cut bitches off. I mean, let's be real. I mean, there's some people who are insecure about their friendship. They have trust issues. Their feelings get hurt over minuscule things. I had one friend that I had to drop like 2 days ago because he didn't want to understand the fact that I was helping another friend and how things changed to the point where I had to take care of my other friend who was going through some mental health issues because I've been through it. I mean, clearly we just had this full-on discussion about it. And so he decided that he wanted to blow up my phone like a friend does. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was a toxic friendship. And that person just made me feel down about myself or made me feel guilty for helping other people. Or, like, questioning my character when it came to something else. So it's just one of those things, like, if you're in a toxic relationship, it's going to be hard to leave. But sometimes it'll make you feel mentally better. Like, right then and there, you're not going to feel well. You're going to think that, oh, I'm a horrible person, I'm a mean person, because they made you feel like that for so many years or so many months. So for you to, like, just stop and be like, okay, what is going to make me happy? What is going to make Kaylin happy? Or what's going to make Michael happy? And if they're not in it, they're not in it. And sometimes you're going to have to cut that bitch off. I'm sorry. You want to add on?
Yes.
Okay.
Toxic relationship doesn't also like have to include you being in like a boyfriend girlfriend relationship or a girlfriend relationship or a boyfriend relationship.
Ew. Okay, sorry.
But it can also mean friendship relationships, and they can be very toxic, and just like friends that make you feel like shit and make you feel like make you feel bad about like that you can't do something.
See, for instance, one thing I love about our relationship is that I can have something come up immediately and I'm like, hey, can't make it, but I got you next day, or I got you another day. And he's like, okay, cool, bet. And like, same thing with me. We have two separate lives, but then we also have Michael and Kaylin time.
Right.
626, bam.
I'm cutting that shit out.
Oh.
What number was that?
My number.
Why was you putting your number?
I'm going to screen the friends.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh. The long story short, like, whenever you're in a relationship, like, it don't even have to be friendships or relationship. It can be family, and family just treating you like dog shit. Like, especially being part of like the LGBT community, and then you have that family members like you're going to hell because you're gay. Like, that's still a toxic relationship. Or like if you're in a heterosexual sisterhood or brotherhood and you feel resentment from your brother or sister, that's still a toxic relationship. Granted, you can't cut off your family like that, especially if you're in the South. I get it. I really do. But there's therapy. There's people who to seek out for that. For instance, if you just came out and your parents are like disowning you, like take them to a meeting if they are able to go. Like take them to a PFLAG meeting. In Nashville, they have this place called Oasis Center, and they definitely help you with stuff like this. Like there's before you cut people off, reevaluate. That's what we're saying. So when it comes to like friendships, reevaluate. Does this person make me happy? When it comes to family, be like, okay, I know I can't change the situation possibly, but what are my options? And if it's like relationships, I'm sorry. If it's like to the point where you questioning yourself, you might need to leave, bruh. And so fix you. Fix you. Make yourself happy. I'm not saying be alone, because I know some people out there, y'all don't need to be alone. I get it. But others, baby, trust me, there are a billion, trillion, gazillion people out in this world. Somebody gonna be your friend, or a boyfriend, or a girlfriend, or a mom, or a dad. Something. Just find that hope, yo. That was so corny, my bad. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Alright. Well,
love yourself. Love your friends. Find out who your real friends are.
I found mine.
Yeah. I have more than this one though.
Gay straight out. Ew.